Good morning, everybody. This is Major League Hats, and thank you for joining me on this wonderful Saturday morning. This video will be going up today, so it is Saturday. So first of all, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I know it's just starting and it's kind of early to tell, but I hope you guys got some big plans ahead, so you guys keep busy, you have a little fun. But before you guys go out, please check out my videos. And if you are new to my channel, please make sure you join the best society on YouTube, the Hat Collection Society, because it's the best hat channel there is out on YouTube right now. So remember that. But before we get started, since it is the morning time, let's take a little break and get our morning cup of coffee. So freaking good. No, I've said this before, no sponsors, I only wish, but on a morning, what are you guys going to do? I know some people drink tea, some people drink, their water, but a lot of people drink their morning cup of coffee. But before you get started on this video, here's what you need to do. You need to pause the video, go over to your Keurig machine if you have one, because those are just the greatest invention ever. Put in your favorite K-Pod, hit the start button, grab your nice creamer, whatever you prefer in your coffee, a little Kahlua, a little Irish creamer, whatever you like, no judging here. And then come back over to the video, press the unpause button, and enjoy your nice morning cup of coffee with this video. So good. Alright, you guys. So to get started on today's video, we have a little Rock People News Edition. Alright, so on today's Rock People News Edition, we got a couple little stories. First and foremost, the first story, and in my opinion, one of the biggest stories of today's stories. And I know that sounds kind of stupid, because after you hear what it is, you'll probably say, that was lame, that should have been the biggest story. This small YouTuber finally got his first video with 1,000 views. I am so freaking excited. I finally have a video that I can say has 1,000 views. So I couldn't have done that without you guys. So thank you very much for helping me get that video up to 1,000. If you have not seen that video, please go check it out. It is called Removing the Stickers Off of Your New Era Hat, Should You or Should You Not. I'll place the video at the end of this video. So if you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. But that is the first video that I've received 1,000 views on. So that is freaking awesome. So thank you again for that. And also the other big part of that part of the story is I reached 300 subscribers. Officially 300. A gentleman named Mark in Ireland was my 300 subscriber. So thank you, Mark from Ireland. You guys, I do this channel because you guys seem to enjoy it. I do this channel also because I enjoy doing it, and I couldn't do this without you guys, so thank you very much. We are getting awfully close to the 350 subscriber mark, which at that time, if you guys are not aware, I will be doing the Bird Box Challenge, where I will draw 3 random people, and each person of the 3 will receive 1 gift. You don't get to know what's in the box or anything like that. So make sure, if you are not entered into the Bird Box Challenge, make sure you enter into the Bird Box Challenge. Oh, you don't know how to get in the Bird Box Challenge? It's real simple, guys. All you got to do, watch the Bird Box Challenge video, which will be at the end of this video. Take a picture of my videos and post that on Instagram. Tag 2 friends, and if you guys want, tag me as well. So that's a total of 3 people under the post so that I see it. Then snap a picture of that post and DM me that picture. That way I have some record that you tagged your 2 friends, you posted it up on your Instagram or social media page, and you sent it to me. The only bad part is I do have to make sure it's people only in USA, just because of shipping rates. You guys don't pay nothing to win the prizes, so I incur all the fees. So please make sure USA only based. I know that kind of sucks, because I do have fans throughout the whole world, and but if the shipping rates weren't so bad to send it out of the country, I would include everybody, but it just has to be USA folks only, and I'm sorry about that. So please make sure USA only. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me a message. So sorry about that. So that is how you enter in the Bird Box Challenge. The second story on Rock People News Today, Marwin Gonzalez. We were just talking about that on my weekly podcast on Thursday. And if you have not been watching my weekly podcast, I try to do a podcast every Thursday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So please come and watch it. Join the Hat Collection Society talk. On next week's podcast, I will be announcing the second contest for my hat giveaway. And I say second because, long story short, the winner of the official second contest, he already had the hat, so we worked something else out. So I still am going to have 2 hats to give away. So make sure you watch this week's podcast and find out how you can win one of 2 free hats. But I still have the Hogs and the Maple King still available, so make sure you're watching this week's podcast to find out how to enter into this second contest. But on last week's podcast, we were talking about Marwin Gonzalez and how he was talking to the Twins, and it has become official that Marwin Gonzalez has signed a 2-year deal with the Minnesota Twins for $21 million over 2 years, which to me, honestly, you guys, for as much as Marwin Gonzalez could do, I am really surprised that all he got was $21 million in 2 years. The $21 million is fine. That's like 10.5 per year per season, but I'm really surprised that he didn't get a little bit longer of a contract. The bad part is, and this kind of goes against the players, is that they get a little antsy this time of year. It's spring training starting, and if you guys didn't realize, but on Friday they had a couple games finally on the MLB Network, and today they have a bunch of games on the MLB Network as well. So the games are on their way. So players are getting kind of antsy, and they're probably just taking the best deal possible instead of holding out a little bit longer for the better deal. And I suspect that's kind of what Marwin did. For Marwin, it's a good contract. Like I said, I'm just surprised it's not a little bit longer. For as much as that guy can do, for as good of a player that guy is a freaking stud utility guy. He can play anywhere. He can play any position on the infield. Maybe not first base or catchers per se, but I bet you if you asked him, he would. He could fill into an outfield spot very easily. He's a well-rounded team player, and I'm just kind of surprised that he didn't get a longer term deal. I think the Twins will be a good fit for him. My preference, I would have liked him seen with the Giants, because with the Giants in the past, with their injuries, they could have used a really good utility guy. He would have fit in perfect. He could have played second base, could have played shortstop. He could definitely play third. And like I said, he could probably play a corner outfield position. So I thought he would have been a good fit for the Giants. I'm still hoping that the Giants are able to get Adam Jones, because I'm going to be honest, I haven't heard anything, zero talk of Adam Jones at all, and it is really disappointing. So I'm just saying, Giants, go get Adam Jones. You guys will not regret it. Go now. Pause the video, because I know you're watching. No, you're not. Giants are not watching my videos. Go sign Adam Jones. And the last story on Rock People News for today, before we get on to the big hat review today, is secret meetings in Las Vegas between the Phillies and Bryce Harper. Nothing has been worked out. It's still ongoing. But the Philadelphia Phillies owner's plane was spotted in Las Vegas. They had a meeting, or they're having a meeting, and it is very likely that Bryce Harper could be signing with the Phillies. Nothing's official yet, but if you guys have been watching MLB Network this week, I really liked Eric Burns' point of view that if you are Bryce Harper, you would be better off signing with the Giants. And not because the Giants potentially are going to be winning this year. I don't think the Phillies are going to win this year, but in a couple years, they're going to be a very good team. But from him being from Las Vegas, and if he signed with Philly, he would have to make like a triangle trip going down to Florida for spring training, and then if he wanted to go home for a couple days, all that travel time, even though he's going to have his own private plane if he wanted to, I'm sure that he'll have something worked out where he'll be able to take a couple trips home or whatever. But just think about it. He signed with the Giants. He has an off day, 35-minute flight to Las Vegas, 35-minute flight back. It's not that far, and if he's playing in LA, they got an off day, he can go home. It's probably like a 20-minute plane trip. For a guy that's from Las Vegas, I feel like that would be a better fit. But stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Everybody is saying that he's going to sign with the Phillies, but you never know what's going to happen. There's still plenty of time. And until he signs his name on that dotted line, we will keep talking about it, and I will keep updating you guys on what I know. And like I told you in my podcast, I will not say nothing's official until it's official. I'm really hoping Giants, pause the video again, because I know you came back after you signed Adam Jones, and go sign freaking Bryce Harper. If you want me to go to a Giants game this year and have something to look forward to every time I turn on a Giants game, sign Bryce Harper. Because at this point in time, I have nothing to look forward to. I have more to look forward to by watching a Padres game. Yes, I said Padres game because they got a lot of great young talent in San Diego. But if you want me to look forward to something, go sign freaking Bryce Harper, Adam Jones, and I know you got the money, Dallas Keuchel. Get freaking Dallas Keuchel. Alright guys, enough ranting for Rock People News. Let's get on to today's hat reviews unboxing, because this is the first time I'm going to see this hat, so it'll be the first time you will see this hat. You've probably already seen this hat on pictures, but this will be the first time you see a review on this hat. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so as you guys can see, I got 2 boxes behind me. You guys already know what they are. I mentioned it on Thursday. I have the title saying what they are. I'm not hiding it or anything, so you guys know what this is. Now, I'm just gonna be honest. I was gonna open these up prior, so I cut the bottom on this one already, but then I'm like, nah, I need to wait. But I just wanna let you guys know that, so I'm gonna tear this one open. If you guys have not noticed, or pretty sure most people have, but the NBA did a nice collaboration with Grungy Gentlemen, just like Major League Baseball did. And they came out with some awesome collabs, so I picked a couple up. So the first one that we have for the Grungy Gentlemen release of the NBA is, bam, of course, the Golden State Warriors. Look at that. That is freaking nice. I know it looks like a normal Warriors logo, but I don't know what it is. But with that nice royal blue outlining, the yellow, the white stitching on there, and then you have the Golden Gate Bridge in nice yellow with the black crown, it just really freaking pops. Look at that color. I love that royal blue color on there. Then on the side, you got your stripes and your Grungy Gentleman logos right there. On the back, you have Dub Nation with your Golden Gate Bridge, which is basically the matching logo on the back to the front, which is a really cool. On the side, I think, if anything, and I know they want it, they should have probably left the New Era flag off of this because it just looks too much with all those stripes. They have 6 stripes on the side, so I just think it looks too much with the New Era flag. If anything, if they wanted to put something, and I know they probably would have, but they should have put another GG Grungy Gentlemen's logos on the side for matching. I think that would have looked a little bit better. Tell me guys what you guys think. Should they have left the New Era flag off completely, or should they have put a GG on the side to match both sides? Leave a comment down in the comment section. Underneath we have a gray bill, got a black sweatband, 7 5/8 because that's what I wear. 100% polyester, made in China. And as you guys can see on the inside, it is stitched. The 6 lines are stitched, as you guys can tell right there. So you know those are not like ironed on, pressed on, or anything like that. That is really nice. And I'm trying to see as well, you got the Grungy Gentleman stitched on. You got the New Era flag stitched on. Really freaking sweet. I would like to get a couple more of these Grungy Gentleman hats. They did have a couple more that I want to pick up, but I don't know if I'll be able to pick them up because unlike the baseball collabs, I wanted to pick up the Yankees and the Red Sox, and those babies sold out so quick, I was only able to pick up the Giants. So we'll see what happens. So this time I picked up 2 of the Grungy Gentlemen's, and of course I had to pick up the Warriors. So let me know if you guys picked up any of these. Let me know if you guys, what you guys think of this. I personally like it. Let's try it on real quick. And this is a 7 5/8, and I just got a haircut. So as you guys can see, it actually seems a little snug, but you know, that is basically why I'm getting 7 5/8, so I don't have any issues. It fits good. But like I said, it is feeling a little snug, and I don't know if that is just the manufacturing / style or what, but for 7 5/8, usually you have a little bit more room in it, and then on this one, there just isn't a lot of room. But this one is definitely a winner if you guys are a Warriors fan, if you guys are a basketball fan, and you guys are kind of like me sometimes that don't really care what team you're wearing per se. I would definitely go pick up the Golden State Warriors because this is a nice freaking hat. So time out. Let's take another sip of coffee. Now, the next hat I'm going to show you, I think I would rank a little bit higher than the Warriors, and that's because I'm a color guy, if that makes sense. I like colors. I think sometimes when they do the colors properly, it works out perfect. And I kind of like, you know, if you really want to go into depth, I like the meaning of what the colors represent. I told you guys a little bit about my family history, so I really like this aspect of this next up-and-coming hat. This box I got to cut open. I didn't do a starter line like I did on the other one, so let me just open it real quick. Now, as I was talking to you guys on my podcast when I was talking about this hat, I accidentally got Utah and Denver mixed up. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to get those two places, those two states mixed up, so yeah. I need some more geography classes. Sorry about that. All right. The next hat that we have from the Grungy Gentleman release. This thing, like I said, if you're not getting the Warriors, and this one, in my opinion, ranks higher than the Warriors. But we got, BAM! The Denver Nuggets Grungy Gentleman Edition hat. This thing is freaking awesome. Look at that. You got the two pickaxes on the front. That is freaking awesome. You have this nice white and yellow star right here. I'm not honestly sure what that is. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like the Denver Mountains. And then, of course, got the basketball. You got some nice red outlining right here being encompassed by another yellow outlining right there. Freaking colors are awesome. Now on the side for the 6 colors, you got the rainbow color stripes. And if you guys are not aware, the 6 color stripes on the side usually represents a certain community. You guys, I'm sure you guys know what it is. I don't want to offend nobody, so I'm just not going to say it, but that is why I really particularly love this hat. I think if you are looking into a Grungy Gentleman hat, you should get this, because also this will show that you support this particular community. I like it myself. The only reason I'm not saying it is because I noticed some videos on YouTube were getting crap for certain words or whatever. You guys get the point. But I'm sorry, but I definitely support this community, and this is a great hat. They have a white GG on the side, which I'm gonna be freaking honest. This part of the hat sucks. They should have went, maybe not the rainbow color GG. If they could have, that would have been a lot better, but they should at least done a 2-color GG. Like they should have went with like the red and the green, or something different than the white, because that white doesn't really match. On the back you have, it says Mile High Basketball. And then on the other side, here we go again. You got the 6 rainbow color stripes right there with the white New Era flag. Don't like the white New Era flag? Same thing applies. Whatever 2 colors they chose right here, they should have put those colors right there. So what are you going to do? It's just the way it is. Underneath, you got a gray bill, black sweatband, 7 5/8, made in China, 100% polyester. Of course, it has your Grungy Gentleman tags right there. I like how you can see the 6 rainbow color stripes underneath stitched in nicely. So like I was saying, these hats do cost a little bit more. They're $44.99, but if you have your premium access membership for Lids, you will get a discount. But if you are looking to pick up a Grungy Gentleman hat, I feel like this is one of the best ones out there in the Grungy Gentleman release. I would put the Warriors second, and yes, I am a Warriors fan, of course, but I would put this one first, because like I said, I support the community, and I think anybody that supports the community should get a particular hat like this. So tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like the Denver Nuggets Grungy Gentleman release? Did you guys like the Warriors? Did you guys pick yourself up a Grungy Gentleman hats, or are you guys not digging them? If you did pick up a Grungy Gentleman NBA New Era release, did you pick up the baseball one? Now here's what I want to see going forward. I would like the NFL to do something similar, since they wear New Era hats, and I would like hockey to do it. But I know hockey has their contract with Fanatics, so we probably will not see a Grungy Gentleman hockey collab, which kind of sucks, because these to me are freaking nice. I really like them. The colors really pop. They look really good. Let's try it on. The other one had a little snug fit for a 7 5/8. Yeah, see, this one fits a little snug as well, but for a 7 5/8, it's not bad. So maybe if you're not picking it up at a store, you should maybe go a little bit size bigger, because like I said, this is a 7 5/8 and it already feels a little snug. So I can't imagine what the 7.5 one feels like, which would typically be my normal size. But like I said, I've been going up to 7 5/8. For example, this Padres hat is a 7 5/8 spring training last year, and it's actually a little bit looser than the Grungy Gentleman one. Look at this. This one fits like basically perfect. There's like no movement. I'm moving the bill like I did the other one, and it's not even shaking off my head. So all right, you guys, I hope you liked today's review of the Grungy Gentleman NBA collab release. I think these hats are freaking awesome. I would like to pick up a couple more. I saw the Bulls one. That one looked pretty good. Tell me what you guys think. Did you like the video? If you liked the video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. Trying to get 20 thumbs up on every single video. So if you could leave a thumbs up, that would be good. Also, if you are new to my channel, thank you for watching this video. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification so you can join the best society out there, the Hat Collection Society. And of course, if you want to help support the channel, I have a Patreon page, or if you want to send me any fan mail, my P.O. box will be at the end. Make sure you guys, you join the Bird Box Challenge, and I look forward to seeing you guys in person live on Thursday afternoons at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. And a little update before we end this video. I did get final confirmation that I will be receiving my spring training hats in all 4 of them. I'm freaking excited. They should be here within the next week and a half. It said March 4th, so I'm freaking excited. So I will be doing the 2019 spring training hat reviews coming up shortly, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And just a little note about spring training hats and pre-order hats: never use your points for pre-order items, because you never want to take the chance that your order will be canceled and you will lose your points. So make sure if you are going to order any hats for pre-order, don't use points, just buy them as is. If you could do that, which I've learned already, it's probably the best way to go. And if they do cancel your order, just do what I did, replace the order, because it worked last time with the Las Vegas Aviator hats, and it worked this time as well. So please look forward to the spring training hat reviews in the next coming up couple weeks. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. This is Major League Hats out. Bye, everybody. See ya.